Hornelli by Angeli is a bakery located in El Roble in San Nicolas. It's a family tradition who has been in the industry for more than 2 generations. It currently have 29 years working. They make everything by hand with the best possible ingredients. A combination of artisanal skills and hard work creates the honest, soulful, delectable bites that have made Hornelli by Angeli Bakery famous. In this project, we will know the process of its supply chain. In the first part, we will discuss the current situation of the company. As we know, the supply chain is made up of sourcing and procurement. In this part, we will know the strategies that they take with their suppliers. Then, we will talk about the manufacturing process. We will learn about its productivity, capacity, job process, quality assessment, lead time, cycle time, and takt time. Later, we will know about its warehousing and sales channel. In the second part, we will see the scenario to be, where we will give our opinions on how they can improve their supply chain based on the knowledge acquired in this class.
When we did an interview and research in the bakery, we found that the problem was in sales channel. The bakery has more than 29 years of experience, and however, they haven't managed to have a recognized name in the city. In the interview, they mentioned that they use a Facebook page to publish their products, schedules, and location. In addition, they don't have a specialized or trained staff to handle this page, which affects the constant communication with the customer. We believe that they shouldn't be limited to having only one sales channel. In this flowchart, we show the current supply chain of Hornelli Bakery. We have the start and then the input of raw material, and then we have if the raw material is complete, because sometimes they have problems with the suppliers. In case it's not complete, they have to go buy the missing supplies to the central supply, to then continue with manufactured products, exhibit products to sell, and then the output for customers when they sell the products, and then the end. In case the material is complete, we have the option of personalized items. In case they are not personalized, we continue with manufacture, exhibit, and then sell to customers. In case it is a personalized item, they have to take the order manually and then manufacture the product and deliver to the customer, which is an output, right? And then we have the end. Sourcing and procurement. The Hornelli Bakery sell the products, and then the end. In case the material
Manufacturing. The bakery produces different types of breads, cakes, pie, etc. In this project, we will focus on the production of cajeta and pineapple empanadas, cochinitos, and donuts. In all that products, they use a machine in order to combine all the ingredients. In the case of the donuts, they use another machine that is responsible for cutting the dough. It produces the dough in pieces of the same weight. Each piece corresponds to a donut. After the dough is produced, an operator is responsible of shaping and depositing the donuts in a metal mold, which is passed to a room of heat in order to settle the time required until they can pass them to the fryer. In the case of the cochinitos and the empanadas, after leaving the mixer, they are passed to a machine that is responsible for extending the dough. Later, in both cases, there are workers who are in charge of giving shape to the cochinitos and filling and forming the empanadas. Productivity. The following chart is responsible for summarizing some data. in addition to giving us the cost of each product of kilogram, the daily production and the total cost of production. This data allows to calculate the indexes of partial productivity with respect to the consumption of raw material. It's very important to measure the productivity. It can help to improve the processes. When you increase your productivity, that makes an important contribution to the achievement of higher rates of economic growth. Job process. The bakery has a work process where customization is high and the volume of any product is low. The workforce and the team are flexible to handle different types of tasks. They have predetermined products as well as personalized. They can be cakes or cookies. They ask with 2 days in advance to make this type of orders. Quality assessment. The bakery used the ISO 9001-2015. It also establishes, documents, implements, and maintains quality management system in search of continuous improvement and customer satisfaction, providing necessary information and resources to verify compliance. It also implements and maintains a quality manual for the management and control of the quality management system. The following chart shows how we analyzed all the processes. We measured the time that they took to make each type of product. We calculated from the ingredient collection to payment received in order to know the lead time. In this cycle time, we calculated from ingredient collection to put it on display. Takt time is the rate at which products or services should be produced to meet the rate of customer demand. The numerator is available work time and the denominator customer demand rate.
Warehousing and distribution. This bakery doesn't distribute its products to other stores, therefore they don't have any transportation costs. On the other hand, they mention that they store the raw material in 2 different warehouses. The heavy objects like sacks of flour and sugar are stored downstairs, while the light materials and ingredients that are not often used are stored in a small warehouse they have upstairs the bakery. Sales channels. The Hornelly Bakery has only one branch in which they use social media to promote it.